the rice secret that wakes up dead soil in days, nature's Flora. Most gardeners believe bringing soil back to life takes an entire season. You add compost, wait for worms, and hope the microbes eventually return. But sometimes soil feels stubborn, hard, lifeless, and slow to respond. What if the solution isn't in expensive fertilizers or complicated soil mixes, but sitting quietly in your kitchen pantry? Rice might be one of the most underestimated tools in natural gardening. This simple grain carries concentrated starch energy that soil microbes absolutely love. When used the right way, it can trigger a rapid surge of microbial life beneath the surface, transforming tired soil into a thriving ecosystem in just a matter of days. Yet, there's a fascinating twist. The real secret isn't rice itself, it's how the rice is prepared before it ever touches the soil. Raw rice, cooked rice, and fermented rice water all behave completely differently underground. One feeds microbes slowly for months, another sparks explosive microbial growth in days, and the third delivers living beneficial bacteria directly into the soil. Before we dive deeper into this powerful soil trick, take a moment to support the channel. If you enjoy practical, natural growing methods that actually work, hit the like button, share this video with fellow gardeners, drop your thoughts in the comments, and, subscribe to Nature's Flora for more timeless plant and soil knowledge. Now, let's uncover how rice can transform your soil faster than you might expect. Why soil life matters more than fertilizer. Healthy soil is alive. Beneath every productive garden lies a complex underground ecosystem filled with bacteria, fungi, nematodes, and microscopic organisms constantly working to break down organic matter. These organisms convert dead plant material into nutrients that roots can actually absorb. Raw rice. Slow fuel for the soil. Raw rice looks simple, but at the microscopic level, its starch is locked inside these tightly packed crystalline granules. These structures are actually pretty resistant to microbial attack. Most bacteria just can't easily break them down without a bit of help from specialized enzymes. Because of this, raw rice decomposes slowly once it's buried in soil. Moisture gradually softens the grains, and then fungi begin colonizing the surface. Over time, fungal networks release enzymes that, slowly break apart the starch structure. Gardeners looking to improve fungal activity in their soil can bury small amounts of raw rice deeper beneath the surface. Over the season, fungal networks slowly consume it, all while strengthening the underground ecosystem. Cooked rice, the fastest microbial booster. Cooking rice changes everything. Heat and water break apart the crystalline starch structure in a process known as gelatinization. The starch swells and softens, turning into a form that microbes can digest almost immediately. Once buried in soil, cooked rice becomes a feast. Within 24 to 48 hours, microbial activity often becomes visible. Bacteria rapidly multiply, feeding on the accessible starch. Gases form as microbes metabolize the carbohydrates, and fungal threads may appear as white growth around the grains. The effect, however, is temporary. Because microbes consume cooked rice so quickly, the food source disappears in roughly 1 to 2 weeks. The microbial surge fades once the energy supply runs out. That's why cooked rice works best as a short-term soil activator, rather than a long-term amendment. Fermented rice water. The microbial inoculant. There is a third approach that many natural farmers consider even more powerful. Fermented rice water. Instead of burying grains, the starch released from rinsed rice is used to culture beneficial microbes. These microbes multiply during fermentation and can then be introduced directly into the soil. The process is simple and effective. Rinse 1 cup of uncooked rice with 2 cups of clean water. Stir thoroughly so the water becomes cloudy with starch. Strain off the liquid and pour it into a jar with a loose lid. Leave the jar at room temperature for 3 to 5 days. During this time, naturally occurring lactic acid bacteria multiply inside the liquid. When the mixture develops a slightly sour smell, fermentation has begun. Unlike burying rice grains, fermented rice water introduces living beneficial microbes without attracting pests. It also spreads those microbes evenly throughout the soil, rather than concentrating them in one spot. Regular applications every few weeks help maintain microbial balance and improve overall soil health. Choosing the right rice method for your garden can make a real difference. Each rice method serves a different purpose in soil management. Cooked rice is ideal when rapid microbial activation is needed. It quickly energizes compost piles and revives tired soil before planting. Raw rice works best as a slow decomposing food source that supports long-term fungal activity beneath the soil surface. Fermented rice water delivers beneficial bacteria directly to the soil and helps maintain a balanced microbial ecosystem throughout the growing season. When these methods are used strategically, they can dramatically improve soil vitality without expensive inputs. Healthy soil has always depended on simple biological processes. Sometimes the most effective tools are also the most ordinary ones. Rice may appear humble in the kitchen, but underground it can become powerful fuel for the living world that supports every healthy garden. If you found this guide useful, make sure to like the video, share it with fellow growers, and subscribe to Nature's Flora for more natural gardening insights that help your soil, plants, and harvest thrive for years to come.